Hello guys, it's your Grindpox here, and today we're gonna go to Dragonslayer and we're gonna see how to avoid to make some bosses to stop healing themselves, or how to handle them, because there's a lot of players even with yellow gears that can't kill some of those healing bosses. So I'm gonna teach just one boss that I still can't beat it, but I'm trying, even though I have over 200k in rating. But the fact is that this boss is healing too fast, and when he stops healing, he do other stuff, and then the time that you have for kill the boss is running out too fast. So let's see how we can do with this dungeon. Let's start and let's see how we can beat it. So you go to Dragonslayer NSP. It's right here. His name is Raymond, and for right now I'm gonna eat something so I don't feel weird. And yeah, these boxes, happy boxes, is for your happiness. You will have, like, you can buy 99 of them if you like, which I buy over 300 of them, because then I don't need to have to run back and forth with the boxes, because sometimes you can't find them. So that's a one option. Buy like uh, 300 of them, and then you have in a bag. uh, so um, um, some other days you can't find NSP, but I'm gonna quickly show you the NSP where he is. He's in Castle College at 246.219, and his name is Saya Braun. He has a special merchant, so when you click on him, you go to Suddenly Idols, and here you have the boxes. You can totally get up to 99 like this. So you can get 100. I don't know why. That's kind of weird for me, number 99. Why not just put it on 100? And also those items here, you can make a lot of stuff from your carrier, like on here, fashion trains. So you can perform a lot of stuff from any of those stuff, so you can level like up. So here you can either go to shop and get an ESPN. You can get a lot of them. You can, I think you can do like 10 of those per week, or one attempt. That means, like, okay, maybe you can only make one, but some people wonder how to make a bento. So you go to your creations, right here, kitchen, and then you go to gift. Then you have two kind of bento, but I think when you're beginning with the bento, you only have this one. And then you can choose. You can have either luck clover, you can have mint leaves, you can have chili oil, you can have heavy flakes, and then a mutant fish. But if you want good drops while you do dailies and dungeons, I would recommend you to do clovers. You can do them up to, I think, up to, right now I can't do them, but it says, like, when I click on backup, it says you can only make 10 boxes. So you can make 10 boxes, and they will be looking like this. Is the beginning one. It has 400 and critic 90, which is still, it doesn't matter what is that for stat, but it's the main part why you use beginner or the intermediate bento is for. See what you can get drop. Like, you can get a drop like with dracs or without dracs, but still you can get a orange gear, or even you can get a purple one. So well, yeah, either way you can get those boxes and use them for when you log in your buff. You can see here what could happen. It could be two blue, one with the you will have an icon right up here where you have the buffs. It will be further away, but now I used the lucky box, so I know happy box, so you won't feel dizzy when you get that icon. Some of your stats, like over here and on advanced, will go down. And when you don't use a happy box and go to dungeons or make dailies with friends or go to PvP or whatever you do, you will be weak. You can die easily. You won't get any draft. Your character, some skills will lag off. I mean, when you those skills which you use, they could be lagging. I mean lag, I mean they won't hit that much, because when you see the buff over here, the blue one with the dude holding your head with a hand, it means when you see it and when you click on it, it tells you what it do. It means that it's gonna maybe show that your critic level will be reduced like 10% or 5%, or your MS will be reduced at like 20%, 50%, like that. And it's the same thing when it's raining on the game. Your clothes that you have, your fashion, they will get a lot of wet, and then it will reduce your stats, like your weapon example, like not this weapon but your fashion weapon which you have on wardrobe. When you click on wardrobe, you scroll down and then you see the weapon. Depends on which one of those you use. Like this weapon, it gives you 500 plus beauty, which means 500 rates. So if that thing hits, if that get raindrops on it, or if either you just leave your character or AFK somewhere and it started raining in Castle College or whatever map you are in, your fashion will make so you drop a lot of rating and a lot of stats. So if you want to bring back your stats, the only thing you do is go to wardrobe and change up your clothes. Like you can put any clothes, it doesn't matter, because apparently all the clothes you have, some of them have 200 plus when you start them. So yeah, that's one thing. So let's go and see how we can defeat this boss. This boss is your first boss after you are cleaning all of the from recruiting. When you're done with all the recruiting dungeons, like from G to SS and then hard to SS and start, that in start is the master progress. So you have recruit, and then you have hard, you have starts, and then you go to the next one, then you have elite. It's the same thing here, but you don't have on this side, on this first one and the second one, you don't have anywhere where the where they healing a lot. But the only problem you're gonna have from first one as to second one as, from recruit to elite, those S's, this one, he do a lot of AoE, I think, like the boss on Godfall or in a Doom. And this spider here, he doesn't he does not do a lot of damage, I mean like AoE. What she does is she has a lot of eggs. She has a lot of eggs, I mean, well, like crazy eggs. And if you're fast enough, if you like Blade Master or a what it called those short one, BS, you can kill the eggs faster. Kill the eggs faster, and then she will start with AoE one time. She's gonna AoE. But if you not fast enough to kill those eggs, her little spiders will come, and they will be annoying since you try to hit the main boss, and they will make so you lose your target on it. You will try to mark the big boss, but end up with marking the small ones. So what I'm telling you is that don't when you come to S, especially those S and SS, when you come to those S and SS, do not auto play it. Do it normal, like use your fingers, use the skills. Don't use the automatic button, because if you do the automatic button, automatically the spider, when her kids are hatched, they will be marked. They're gonna come at you. The more you kill, apparently they clone themselves, and then you will like have 50 seconds to kill her, which is gonna run out your time, and it's not good. So what you do is try to kill the eggs first, and then go for her. Even if you do EUE, you will not die. You won't, because you will kill her faster if you don't have her kids running around and try to kill you. And then here is where I am on the master. I already done S. I try to do those S's. So I'm still on normal, but I already finished it up all the way up here. And this is a freaking weird part. When you come, like right now I'm here. See, I don't even have 469k on rating. I only have 220k on rating. This boss, what you're gonna do is start hitting it at once. Just hit any just hit it. You can even do the auto button thing, just let it hit, but you're gonna need to stop your auto button thing. So you will see him throwing up a shield like a dome. It's what will be green. What you do is you jump far away from the dome, and then you hit him, and then he's gonna run towards you. When he runs towards you, he will not heal. He will do the healing part 2 times. So you have to be really looking for how, where, and when he will use the healing. Do you understand? That's the big problem. And then when he down 2 times the healings, he will start to grab a tree and try to hit you with it. So let him hit you. Then you can use either you use the normal buttons, or you just let him let your character autoplay him after he done the 2 healings. But those 2 healings that you need to avoid, which you do. I'm going to teach you how to avoid the healings. So quickly on this one here, you have 2 spiders. Like you see, you didn't have 2 spiders here, but on a master rank you have 2 spiders, which means you have to kill this dark black one first. Or like I always do when it's 2 bosses, I always bring them together on the same spot, and then I just keep spamming my clone, my duplicate, and then start to hit him. Well, that is me. Since I'm a Reaper, I can do the cloning part. I don't know if other classes can do the same thing, but if you're Ranger, like you can be far away, like a Soul Dancer or Gunslinger, you could easily get those both spiders at on the same spot and kill them at the same time. So, I mean, even if you hit one spider, the other spider will be hit also, so they will have the same amount of life bar, but one of them gonna die faster since you have marked one of them. So the marked one will die fast, and you have to do is change directly to the next one. You have to mark the next spider and kill it fast. That's how you get to the next part. So let's begin with this one. Let's see if we can kill it today. If we can't, at least I have showed you guys how to avoid the healing part from this tree. This tree is freaking annoying. I've been trying to do this tree for like 2 weeks now, and he still doesn't give up. So apparently I need to game up my stuff, so I will try to get more stats. I mean, if I have like 300k on my rating, I should be able to finish this boss. So I'm gonna come with a second video about how we're gonna beat the shit out of this boss. But for now, let's try this. I'm just gonna show you. This is just a showing part for me. I mean, it's like a little guide how to do the two healing part, how to make him come to you and you don't go to him, and he doesn't stay in that bubble. I mean, if you get him off to the half level, I mean half of his life bar, and then he started to do the doom with the healing, then you will have to start all over again, try to get those spots, and he's gonna do the second time and it's gonna be the same thing. So let's start. Let's see. I'm gonna show you how to kill him. Yeah, so here, so I'm gonna stand right here. So I'm gonna try to, so yeah, I'm gonna try to do this first. So I have already marked him, so you see, so I'm still keeping hitting him. Keep hitting him, so I move a lot around so I don't miss his so they don't take off my mark. Those mobs behind him always like to take his mark from. Now he started healing, so what I do is I move away and let him, like you see his doom. He didn't get the chance to heal himself, so the doom is right there, but he doesn't go to there because I put his healing off. So yeah, like you see, he has like half a bar now, and he started again. He putting the doom again, and he's running towards me because I already hit him before he was doing the doom. Like you see the green doom right there. So what you're gonna do is you get up and you keep hitting him. You have keep hitting. I have 24 seconds, like 20 seconds left. So like I said, this is just a showing off the movie, how to make him move away from the healing. Like you see, he took a tree right now up, and I'm still trying to kick his ass, but I only have 6 seconds left and we done. So like you see, I can't get him further than that. So that's how you avoid the boss. So let him, so he doesn't heal himself. So yeah, so like you see, I don't have more runs since my runs are done. I have totally 0 remaining. So that's how you honestly do the boss. You try to, when he do that doom thing where he try to heal, you just hit him before the doom come up, and then you just use this one dash, whatever, no, not the dash, but the jumping backwards, and then you keep just hitting with this skill, the normal skill, or if you have like this skill, or if you have your AoE, you just AoE him and then move back like right fast like this, and then he will come towards you, and then you will be able to kill him. Like you see, I got him almost to end of his lifeline, but like I said, my rating is only 220k, so I'm still trying to get my CDRM attack more up, and then my multi-strike, which is MS, and then my earth attack is still 11k, so I'm still trying. But I just wanted to show you guys how to do that boss. So, and then I got another request from Call Me Lucifer. He's a dude from where is it? Dragon Raja C, which he started to play with me on global, and he wanted to know what to do with these emblems, the Emblem of Freedoms. So here is what you're gonna do. Since everybody thinks you just use them at once, the purple one and the blue one. No, you don't use them. What you do is you go to this NSB at college, Castle College. His name is Vegas Clover. He has a Dragon Emblem exchange, which are these ones. These whispers are your dracs. Like you click on him, and here you have level 50. You have level 50, level 50 drags. I mean, if your gears, like if you're a new starter, like if you're level 50 or above, like level 60, still what I would do is you need those drags that say Galaxy Explosions, which is, I have read one somewhere, but some of them are like Con Improvement. You can get those from this dude if you save up those whispers. You need for the whole set, for each one of them you need 220. You can get any drags for each. Here you have the weapons for gun. You have for the gunslinger, you have for the soul dancer, you have for the assassin, and then you have for the blade master, and then you have for the fighter, you have for the reaper. And those are those 6 are just for the weapons for your characters that you choose to do. And then you have the full set, level 50, which is a starter. But I mean, if you collect 20 whispers or above it, you can get the full set, all the full set. Like you see the full set here, all the full set has the drags, the beginning of the drags. You can either get one of those following. You can get strength, enlightenment, or int on the belt. And you see, you have all the stuff here. It says you get 3 of them. I mean, you get the dexterity or you get the ints. On the ring, you get either Ares Call or Potential Awakening or the Metal Claver. I mean, you have like 3 stuff. You can get 3 of one of the 3. You can get one of those drags, which you can unlock them. You can unlock them on your other gears. Like if you get drags, I mean not drags, just the gears from here. Like you go here, but right now it's level 100. Since I'm level 100, we go to 80. Like this one, some of those, even if they have question marks, they don't have any. You don't know if they have good stats or if they have a drag on it. But if I would get one of those cheaper those cheap gears from rare equipment, or you go to the treasure, and then you go to rare dragons. Like here, you see, you need to have a lot of dime. But why are you using so much dime just to get, that drag? I mean, no. You can get those drops from your event. You go to challenge. You do all those dungeons. You go do those normal. You go do those hard and those challenge, and you will eventually get drops if you have this kind of bentos. Or there's a third bento which called advanced bento luck. And that one you need to, if you want to do bento, you have to level up your character, I mean your career, and then it will drop on the side of the gift here. So yeah, but yeah, here are those drags. If you don't already have all the drags on your gears, you can always get. So how to get those whispers? That's the big question. Is that you can get those from Dragonslayer. You can get them from dailies if you get gears when you kill the bosses on your daily quests. If you do challenge on here, if you do one of those normals or hard, you get gears that doesn't have any, they are not like orange or yellow. They will be like blue. Most of them are gonna be blue that you're gonna get gears. You just dismantle them. Like here I have one that I'm saving up for right now, and this one I'm saving because it has a yellow int, and this one has a strange which is yellow. I'm not gonna disband them for show you guys, but you know, if you disband one of your gears, then you will either get 2 or 1, but normally you get 2 whispers each gear you dismantle that you don't need. But before you dismantle your gears, check what kind of stats you have. If you need the stats for the same, if you get a cap or whatever weapon or pants, it doesn't matter. You need to check your blue gears if you have less on you with the stats that has on the blue one. Like if the blue one has more stats, the same stats with a higher number, you take and transit. You transit to your gear that you have on this side, on your on you, and then you dismantle, and you will get 2 of those whispers or 1, depends. And then this ones and this ones. This one always drops from. Let me check where they drop. They drop from. I think, yeah, they drop from those boxes. Those boxes here, they drops, and then they can drop from. Yeah, they drop from the sea also. You have the time. You have it somewhere here, I think. Yeah, right now I can't see it, but it will drop from the sea. It will drop from Dragon Hunt, but mostly it could drop from Devil Awakens, like you see here. It drops 1, but if you hire, even if it says 1 here, gear emblem, it will drop for you level 3 ones. Save up all the level 3 ones, and then you can, like here, you get from Dragonslayer, you get a lot of, you get whispers. It means that if it's dropped from Dragonslayer, you get like 5 of whispers. If it's other quests, you will not get 5, you get 1 or 2. Like you can click on the pictures and you can see, like here it's also say 1 of those emblems, but still it will drop level 3 since you higher than what it says. This is a level limit, level 35, and this one is 70. So yeah, and Dragonslayer you get points. Those points we're gonna come to later when it's come to PvP. And here you get mystery chests, and those ones can honestly drop for you like exp. You can get a lot of gears with dragons, and it helps you a lot. So there's a lot of quests that you get drops from. So you just click and see which one you want to start with and do, and you will have them. So we go back to the NSB, which is Vegas Clover. He's in college, Castle College at 276.313. And then you go to gear emblem. Here you have the gear emblem. You need to have 10 of those for exchange for, like here I have 44. I can change up to 4 of them for get which is blue, which is not okay. Then you have those ones. It's kind of hard to get drops, and then it says how you can get those drops. I need to collect like 8 of dracs emblems for get higher ones, like these ones right here. So if you have level 2 ones, you can get one of those You can get one of them, you understand, like this one. So let's do like this. I have blue level 3 blue one, and I can get freedom emblem, 4 of them like this. So yeah, so I got new. Now I have 22 of them. So what I do is I keep this in bank, and I will keep this one out since I have 22. So I go back to him, and then I go get this, since you're gonna have hard time to get this one. So you get it at level 105. This one you get at 100 level 15. So it's gonna take time for you to get a lot of Pegasus. So what you do is you take those purple ones, level 3s, and get as many as you can. Right now I can only get 2, which I honestly don't need them right now, because I already have it on my full set here. You see, like I have level 3s here. I have on all of them here, level 3s. I have on the whole set, I have level 3, so I just need to hit level 105 for get the Pegasus ones, which is also gonna drop for you once again on Pumpkin, Midnight Pumpkin, Devil Awaken, and then sometimes on Dragonslayer you can get from Crazy Adventure. Also, you're gonna get a lot of new quests also when you hit level 105. So sometimes when you do other stuff like go to world boss hunting with maybe a team, then maybe you get some of the gears. So here also you can get from this box here, custom made box. It doesn't always drop gears, I promise you, even if it says nothing can bring you joy like a nice piece of gear, which is a lie, since I know that this box, even if it says custom made box, it can drop anything. Like it could drop money, it could drop gems. It's useless. Also, you can get stuff from those boxes. Those boxes are really freaking good. Sometimes I don't know how, but it drops a lot of good gear that you need. Like here also, you in Saturday, Sunday you can do these ones here. Like you see, I already maxed this one activity to 120. I can do more like tomorrow if I want it, but you get to get online. You need to be online for like what the boxes say, and you can see you get a lot of, you get items. Forget all this stuff. You get Carnival ticket. Those tickets are good for, you can get all this fashion you need. The fashions and the motors, Dreamy Messenger, Snow, you can get for them. You can open up new motor if you want, and it's the same on all the boxes. All the boxes you get here, you just need to be online and do whatever you do. You can just chill or do what the hell you'd like to do, and you get chance to maybe get advanced motor mode, pet ship, and also you get those Carnival ticket which you're gonna need for get those beauty fashions. So each box has what it's obtaining. So all the obtaining stuff you're gonna need, especially those tickets. Like I said, those tickets look like where are my tickets? I have 708 of them, but I haven't used them that much. Only I used some of them for the get the Dream Messenger and Snow Dream for making one of the other motors. So yeah, that's how you use your emblems, those emblems, and how to kill that boss. I will finish that boss soon enough. I will, but for now I just wanted to show you guys how to handle him, since a lot of people have been asking on YouTube, which I've been seeing a lot of people asking, how do you manage the boss, and now I have showed you guys. and also how to use those emblems. So yeah, even if you get full set of those emblems, these emblems for weapon, for head clothes, gloves, pants, boots, necklace, rings, bracelet, belt, and let's say you are level 100 or level 70, whatever level you are, and you still have those level 3 emblems, and let's say you are level 80 and you have level 70 gears on with those level 3 emblems, and then you go to mall or you just do those challenges and get the items. But I would honestly tell you it's much more easier if you go here on this rare requirement and get those purple ones. No, not the purple, the orange ones, like for your level. And then they are cheap. If you level 80, 90, they are cheap. But then when you come up to level 100, some of the gears will be over 1,000 diamonds. So I would either go for those that have amount of small diamonds, and still get, like, if you level 80 and then you have level 70 gears, I would go buy them, and and then your emblems and your stats, only thing you have to transfer, like now I'm level 90 but I have level 90 gears. Like say I get to level 100, only thing that will follow with you when you change to level 100 gear is that your emblem will follow, and then those stats that you have on the level 90, you need to transfer them to your level 100, if since they are higher. I mean your drac is higher, the gear that you have got from the shop or from the instant, they are higher than the ones that you have on yourself. So remember, your emblems will follow when you change your gears, but not the stats. So what you're gonna do is you get the, if you get a pants or whatever of those gears, and they will end up on your in your bag. So your only thing you do is transfer the stats, so you don't have to all over again. That's the only thing you have to do. So you can, so you won't be sad that you have to start from beginning again and make all over the all over again with the stats. And this is the funny thing, I always want to be a koi, but I never gonna get it, so I'm still wishing for it. So let's see if I get something. And the funny part is that you get to see your buff here later on if you get the witch, but apparently not. So yeah, that's my unluck with this fontaine here. So anyways, that was the today's video about how to kill, how to avoid the dragon slayer, the mob that heals the boss, and then how to manage your emblems and the gears and stats. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much and hope you enjoy it. Subscribe, share, comment, and this is your best friend from S11 Global, Shakura Fall, Grime Parks.